Dark Souls setup. Preparing to launch. Okay, finally actually launched. Wasn't launching there for a little while. Can I... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want in OBS. Then you have to smell the right window, which is Dark Souls. And there we go. It's Dark Souls! It's taking its time. It's been a while since I've streamed any Dark Souls. I've had other stuff getting in the way, but I have had this randomizer cooking. I think we beat Seath. And I did the painted world. The game is loading. Taking its time. There we go. I forget where we left off. Well, I named the stream In Search of the Ultimate Club, but it appears as though we've already found it. Okay. And we've only taken on one Lord Soul. So let's go do, let's go do the catacombs. Go into the catacombs. Gotta beat up some things. Playing with my Thrustmaster again. I used a trick to get it to work again. So I'm not on the PS2 controller anymore. Which is an upside and a downside. But I like this controller well enough. It's a decent controller. I don't know if that's precisely true. The controller has done me well, but the controller has also done me dirty. And the skeleton walks off the cliff. Game audio might also be a bit loud, I don't know. But for you, we get crushing. Is the stream going? I'm gonna make sure the stream's going, because I don't see anyone going, and yesterday I did have a brief stream not going issue. Nope, it says I'm live. Ooh. I just have one viewer, and that viewer might have been me. Although there's several people in the chat who are lurking, which is just fine. If people show up, that's fine. If they don't, that's also fine. The VOD will be watched by someone. Some people might be anticipating Hearthstone streams. But not I. I have an Eye of Death, right? Yeah. Hello, Medibot. We got Sam's Club. Part of the Princess's Guard. And we are about to offer our services to a skeleton. We sit in this coffin. Clubby Bubby with her child mask. I guess I should probably look at items in the catacombs rather than just go after the Lord Souls, because I am looking for the broken pendant, which I think is the last thing I'm looking for. Into the casket. You can see our little toesies down there. It's this skeleton. This big old giant skeleton. And this is my covenant reward. Thanks. Thanks for the pants. Okay. Now I'll fight this guy. There we go. Thank you, carving and crest shield, and I'm sorry, carving and paladin armor. Okay. Thank you, skeleton. Some pants. These skeletons are body blocking me. Okay. We have to go over here. Just down here, there'll be another skeleton. I've been playing Dark Souls 3, so the ladder slide is giving me up. Alright. I think here... Yeah. Put on the greed ring. Because over here we'll meet a friend. Yeah, from you I learned your back is nowhere easy to find, so I should just parry you. Well... Thorland Talisman. Okay. We got the bone wheel skeletons, the best and fastest skeletons in the world. Is this how you know that Dark Souls is not the most serious game ever made? Because it has skeletons tied to wheels that are Silver Knights. These skeletons are Silver Knights. Because I still have my greed ring on. They even do the Akira slide when they stop. Give me a humanity. Excellent. Okie doke. Wonder if over here. Yep, you do. If you go here, you can hear the blacksmith. You can hear the blacksmith on the other side. So if you come down here the intended path and you hear that, you know there's a secret. But we shall not be getting that secret yet, because we have to go use our club. The hardest boss in the game's coming up. No, I messed up. Nope, not quite a one-shot. Just shy of a one-shot. Oh. Key to the depths. We're getting all kinds of keys. Places that were inaccessible are becoming accessible. You can go over here. And get a soul vibrate for you. How's the run going? I could go beat the game relatively quickly if I wanted to. I found the Covenant of Artorias rather quickly. I found a large club. I've been to the depths in Randomizer before, but you never find it early enough. It's always at an awkward time. And of course we'll be fighting Prometheus here in order to learn what he drops. Large Titanite shard, got it. There's no reason not to do... There is a reason not to do my Wahoo jump. Man, if I have to do... Yeah, because of that thing. For some leather armor. And we died. Ideal. Yeah, I have the ingredients I need to beat the game. I just need to... But I don't have the ingredients to beat the DLC. Because I'm missing the broken pendant. And I feel like fighting... Ah, my souls aren't gone forever. We'll be back shortly. I'm going to do the smart thing and just go grab the bonfire. Yeah, we also have infinite souls. I was brought Taco Bell. I had to quickly grab some Taco Bell while being pursued by wheel skeletons. Bone wheel is ready. I need to watch Spider-Man again. It's been at least 7 years since I've seen that movie. I love Taco Bell. It is my kind of garbage. But because it was not me who got my Taco Bell, I did not get the apple cola like I would have liked. But that's fine. I merely get apple cola because it is a fun gimmick. There's Patches. And we gotta go up to get our souls. Is it here? Yep. It's not where we want to go, but that's where the hidden wall is at. I think our souls are up here. Where the flip are my souls at? These giant arrows, which are not great arrows. Oh, there's my souls got put in the least convenient place possible. Ah, somebody kindled that bonfire, so I got a... Somebody's playing Dark Souls right now? Wow. I got that free Estus because someone kindled the bonfire I last sit at, which means there's somebody down here. And they're human. Okay, I need to... do something. Yeah, Huzzah has it. There's a human here whose world I am connected to. Which means... a rarely generated pleasure. Well, right now I don't actually have anything that is unfair. I hope this works. Hey, hey. We invaded somebody and a phantom went home. Aw, they DC'd! Wow. They ate one of my cracked red eye orbs. Let's kindle this bonfire while we're here. Hello, Geets, and Mimsikaran, and YNRN, and Huzzah, and Jazz Arms. We are likely not going to get anyone here. I imagine that there's not going to be any invasions. I failed to invade. I'll try a few more times. So, oh, I'm headed the wrong way. I'm headed towards Patches. I guess I do have... Yeah, I think I have... I do. This item I never use. Yeah, we still want to be human so that we can fight the paladin. And we still want to go up here. Ah! Hello, Master. Watching on a TV. Television. There's stuff to get up here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to invade anyone. Yep. But that's that's okay. We had a brief moment. We had a moment where we were able to... Where's the damn ladder at? It's over here. We had a moment where we were able to strike fear into the hearts of a coward. And that's always fun. They thought they were safe playing a 5-year-old game. They were not safe. It's about how old this game is, right? Like it was 2012 that this came out on PC. The little used footpath back up to the top. And I slipped off, so I have to go all the way around again. God damn it. You didn't drop anything, did you? He did. A Titanite shard. What drops Titanite shard and large Titanite shard? I'm not super certain. Hey. I think you can drop down here for an item somewhere. Yeah, I can see a boy down here. Where am I at? Rapier. Okay, these guys are Sin's Fortress, Balder Knights. These are large skeletons. There's an item you can get there. You have to get everything. There's also an item down there. Is there an item over here? Nope. There's a skeleton up there. I don't know if you can get up to where that skeleton's at. He's just up there shooting arrows at you. I've always just avoided him. You could probably kill him with your own arrow or with magic or something. So we're in the Tomb of the Giants. Tomb of the Giants is a divisive place. A lot of people really hate it because it obscures your vision. I like the Tomb of the Giants because I had a really rough first experience with it. This place scared me because the darkness, you know, you could never tell, and there were big scary monsters. Oh, that's not far from home. But once you learn your way through, it actually is very simple and very quick to get through. Like you just, I want to go down here though because I want to get an item. Nope, I dropped off at the wrong point. Oh, that worked. That worked. Yeah. Hey, Patches. Plus, it's got patches in it. Hey, both soapstones done. Hey, there's a treasure. Hovel's ring is a treasure. That's odd. Rhea isn't down here. Or Nico, or Bellic. Huh. Nobody's down here. I didn't know you could not trip that event flag. Also Balder Knights. Okay, Balder Knights are popular enemies for skeletons. Actually, I know what to do here. Here I need to whap them. These are a good club. No, I definitely talked to him. I just never talked to him again. I didn't talk to them when they were in... Huzzah might be right. I've never fought the Capra Demon, because there was never a reason to. I guess I could go fight the Capra Demon. Anyway, speaking of hovels... For these guys, I am just going to hovel up. And that's how you deal with skeletons. Yep. There were two bodies on top of each other, so I looted them both, and they happened to have the same items. And what is our occult coal, or divine coal? It is some throwing knives. Where's my... There we go. Our holy knives, protected by the effigy of Andre. By the knife divines! There's a psychopath on the loose. I've fought mud crabs more dangerous than you. Now here's an important thing. You.
Oh, you. Well, I did you wrong, but these, you know what I mean. You and me, we're...
No.
For heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. Said I'm sorry. I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it?
He gave me his gloves. But yeah, where's the fucker at? Okay. Nope. Wrong input. Slapping my ass! I meant to jump attack, but I'm goofed it up twice. Let's see if the Black Knight is around here. Yep, he's coming right at me. Did he run right off the edge like a dummy? Nope. Thought about it, but didn't quite. Wow, you lived through that? You have a lot of health. Nah, it gave me his poison. Gotta take my helper glowy. Oh, these giant archers are archers. That's very cute. That's almost in flavor. So I have to take a non-optimal path through here because I don't want to miss any items. I think I've gotten most of the items. There's the effigy shield, a talisman, and a blacksmith hammer. We have not had the bone dogs drop an item yet. Not everything drops items, like the bone dogs themselves don't normally. So not everything has been dropping items, but there's a reason I have 10 humanity plus the greed ring on. Actually using the, I'm enjoying that I'm actually using the lantern. I so rarely do. Don't want to sit down. It'll respawn the enemies. So you dropped something. One of the Balder Knights. A message. Treasure. I forget how you get down there, normally. Oh, that's over here. The blue orbs guide you. Just a sack in a hole. You know what this is, right? What this undulating thing is? For the longest time, I had no idea what the hell this thing was. But this is one of the bone pillars that erupt when you collect the covetous silver serpent ring. There's one more over there. Slap me. I think if the bone dogs drop anything, it's got to be pretty rare at this point. Here's one of the last items to collect. Just some humanity. Yeah, you can see Ash Lake from down here. And you can sort of see that the entire world is held up by trees. Because you're actually close to the top of this one. Yep, we're mostly done. I'll kill the guy. The man. I'll killing him. And then warp back and make a second pass. Crap, no. There we go. Lots of chunks. Oh crap. I actually messed up a parry. And I died. That's not normal at all. I'll take the fast way through this time. We'll hardly lose any time out. Actually, I could take this as a opportunity to go kill the Capra demon, but I want to go get my humanity back first. So we'll kill this fool and then we'll go kill Capra and see if that spawns anybody. My helper glowy is gone. I had to get an item up here. Wait, oh, almost off the edge. Dragon headstone. Okay. That's in ideal. But it works out. My bloodstain's probably in here. Yeah, there we are, Mr. Jenkins. Come on, you big lug. Let's club fight. Again! Oh, come on. Yeah, you can go ahead and heal. I want to parry you. I wanted to do the animation. Where's my ring? There it is. The Pierce Shield. Yeah, let's go. We can come back later. And what I want to do is I want to go to Undead Parish. Yeah. So there's a place I want to go, and this is on the way. No, this is the long way around. I can kill Solaire later. I was going to go see if Solaire would be... if Solaire was at the Altar of Sunlight, I would just kill him there, but... he'll also show up after the Fire Centipede. I still have this skull equipped, not doing anything. I don't think the clerics were there in the first place. They appear there after you beat the Capra demon. So we'll beat up Capra. You guys dropping anything? Nope. I'm wearing Greed Ring, right? Yep. Dogs. No scoped that dog. Didn't even see that dog I was crushing. I see. That's where the crest of Artorias was hiding. And methinks I shall quickly obtain some stuff from the depths. Yeah, the crest of Artorias is largely useless now. Having already beaten Sif. I have beaten Sif, right? Yeah. Oh, you're still here. I could have done the Wahoo jump, but I didn't do it. Come here, you. What does randomizer mean? It means I have applied a... Here will be a good example of it. A randomizer randomizes all of the items in the game, such as the Blighttown key, which is not normally there. Normally it's the large ember. But I found the large ember elsewhere. Yeah, it's a fun way to play the game. It really changes your goals. Although, really, it means you're very, very interested in finding the Crest of Artorias. Okay. The Crest of Artorias and any good Twinkling Titanite weapon, because Black Knight weapons have are rarer than normal, because finding embers is so important. And because the key to the depths is so hard to find, getting pyromancy is difficult, because Pyromancer Boy is down here. You can still get Eingi to upgrade your flame, and then get Eingi to upgrade it. And when you get up high enough... Oh, didn't do it in time. Didn't backstep in time. He can get your flame up enough to trigger the advanced pyromancy teacher, Quilana. Oh man. I just keep messing up. Avoiding the slimes. Ah, hello scroll token. Thank you for the bits. Where am I going? I could just go... Hello, what's this? Ah! It's one of those summon signs that crashes the game when you look at it. Yep, that's a... If you look at a summon sign before the name on Steam has loaded, it will crash the game. That's been a recurring issue. Thanks for the bits, QB. Let's see if they're still there. Yeah, failing to properly save and quit can result in save loss. Yes, I realize. But yeah, if you're interested in the randomizer, if you just Google it, it will point to a Reddit thread. Currently on 0.2 version, which is a lot easier to set up than the old one, and does a whole lot. I can recommend it if you know a lot about Dark Souls. so I can... I can either do the depths or just... Let's go kill a giant skeleton. There's an item I've missed by taking this way either. Oh, the Dark Souls Mr. Rossetti. That would be very good. How much do you weigh? 0.5. I could have been wearing gloves this whole time. Don't need you anymore. Let's just get maximal stamina. So we're off to kill the skeleton, the wonderful skeleton of skeleton. Actually, I should put the greeting ring on briefly. Somebody is tweeting at me, but I can't see what it is. I'm streaming right now. What would Dark Souls Mr. Rossetti be like? Lotric? I see you resetted without saving. A touch nasty, are we? You'll get what you'll get. Now, I don't remember where all the items here were ours. There's one here. I think more important is just to clear out the pinwheels. Oh, crap. Just whiffing against these pinwheels. Come here, my children. Okay, more treemen. Looking for items. Items, please. Ooh, there's an item. Titanite shard. Okay. The way enemy drops are randomized is that each enemy's drop table is just swapped with another random enemy's drop table. So you can kind of guess what monsters have become. And the white Titanite slab is a soul of a lost undead. I can hit babies just fine with my large club. These skeletal babies with worthless drops. So I think we're by and large done. If a Titanite shard could be almost anything. Okay, we want to be as big as possible. Hovel. That fits the bill. And I haven't found the bottomless box yet, so I've been stuck with all these items. The dragon headstone is still on there. Come here, my favorite skeleton in the world. It's not true. My favorite skeleton is Bone Wheel Skeleton. Too early. Top 10 skeletons. Bone wheel skeleton somewhere. Kicker skeleton. Beam skeleton. There's a skeleton that I invented in a tabletop game I was in that never actually appeared. But it was the Legend of Speed Bones. And the legend of Speed Bones was the world's fastest skeleton. And that was fun. Speed Bones was fun. And these skeletons drop blue titanite chunks. So, what do we got? And I could start doing faith. Well, let's first open the option for any sort of spell. You know what, sure. Could do the depths. Could do... one moment. Need to move my Taco Bell. Okay, there we are. Oh, where do I want to go? I could do the depths. I was just there. Well, sure, let's go to the depths for a while. Gotten some followers. Showing up in the Twitch alerts. Thanks for the follow, everybody. Hug the wall so I don't get slimed. Make our way through. It's the room that slows you down, so you have to look to your left to see that there's an item. A lot of the rooms in this place are pretty smartly designed for how repugnant they are. We got some meat. I wanted to go here, though. Now, sometimes the dogs will follow you down the hole. But that one got stuck. Okay, Soul of a Nameless Soldier. We can swap back to Green Ring. Hell yeah. Mask of the Child and Sorcery Hidden Weapon. And Ring of Favor and Protection. You know what? Sure, I accept. Okay, lots of good stuff just down here. Oh fuck. I fell for that tiny hole. And these guys are always dropping white titanite chunks. Okay, yeah, we discovered that basilisks are black knights from the kiln, so they always drop a white titanite chunk, but because they had their black knight weapon removed, they can't drop that. But they will drop a white Titanite chunk 100% of the time. Which are not that useful. Okay. Core of an iron golem. Core of an iron golem. It's the start of a proud tradition of bad but fun melee punching weapons. I'm sad the Bone Fist wasn't that great in Dark Souls 2. Because I played the whole game recently on stream using Seal of the Vanquisher, which was very good and fun. But the Bone Fist is just fun. It's considerably weaker than the Vanquisher Seal. I know I'm missing something. Missing item somewhere. Maybe it's up here? Yeah, I know what I'm missing now. I have to go up. To go up and around. Up here. And then I have to jump over a hole. Okay. And now we get to go fight Murderous Kirk. If I can get out of jail. Over here. Yeah, here we go. I have no idea. I've always just jumped that hole. I'm pretty good at jumping in this game. There's a rat in here. Oh, there's not. Okay. Hi, Kirk. Okay, so the big rats are just the small rats, but the same. Okay. I don't think I've gotten everything yet. Alright, I'm just back here. Over here's the Great Axe. Okay, these rats could drop... Okay, these rats are different, as they dropped a broken straight sword. Don't know why these rats are different, but they're definitely different. Just run away from those rats. They serve no purpose to me. Okay. I have the distinct feeling that I'm forgetting something. I won't forget this, though. There's an item way over here. I forgot about the ambush rats, though. Whoop. It's the partisan. These are just moss. They're still alive. Okay. There's the hole I fell down. Can still hear that dog freaking out. Oh, god damn it. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Oh, you're not gonna fool me twice. But I don't think I forgot any items up there. I think I could just go fight the boss. But first... Wait, no, he won't be here because I beat Quidlag. Nah, no Dommel. Blighttown Key, also relatively worthless, because I've already cleared out all of Blighttown, including up to the wall. Is the big crossbow up here, or is it down the floor? It's down the floor. Wouldn't it be funny if I could summon Lotric here? I can summon this idiot. It's a skirt. Sorry, Solaire. So, we're going to cut the tail off a dragon. With a club. As is right and proper. Although I'm going to whiff completely. Let me get this item. Ah, great bow. That's great. Stop being annoying. Oh no, he got me. I thought I rolled through it. And now the camera is going to freak out because I got out of the grab early. Help me. But yeah, I figured out that if you break the grab of the Gaping Dragon early, it leads to some silly things. Oh. Making our way downtown. Now, what is our rank? Chaos Servant +1. Will that open the gates? Oh, right! Something special has happened. Oh, you're just in time, Loon. Did I remember to buy heavy bolts? I did. So the last time I was streaming this, I was at this point. This is the same save file. And we can use heavy crossbow. Can I use... Yep. Now, will this do enough damage to make him angry? If it doesn't, I will go level it up. If the gate doesn't open for me, I can always just, like, bone back and level up the Covenant up. Yeah, we're gonna shoot Ceaseless Discharge's really awful butt. Where's my orange chartering? Bloom! In the third dimension! Ooh, look at that butt. Oh, I want that big pizza butt. I'm gonna shoot it with my crossbow. I can barely, just barely, hear the noise it makes as it hit him. Yeah, over the lava burning noise. I can barely hear the, yeah. This doesn't do anything. Okay, before we give up, let's see what materiel I have. 2 chunks. A lot of everything else. You know what? Sure. They have hit boxes, but they don't have hurt boxes. Yeah, I've run into a lot of enemies that are Black Knights, so they just automatically always drop a white chunk. Okay. Give me my crossbow. Where is that crossbow? Here it is. Okay. A +10 crossbow should. Yeah, I could make a holy club, although I just beat the catacombs. Although I beat the catacombs, but I didn't scour it clean. So there's still stuff to do in the catacombs, for certain. Okay. So with an upgraded heavy crossbow, if I take that off, do I have the Hawk Ring? I do. So this will help us with harming him. We have a pretty powerful crossbow. We have the Hawk Ring to increase our effective range. We have most of what we need, if this is to work at all. I know when you're up at the top of the cliff, if you harm him with ranged weapons enough, I think if you actually do damage to him that way, he will go aggressive. But I don't know what will cause it to happen or not happen here. But I do know I want to shoot that big pizza butt. It's like you crest the corner of this hill at the cliffside. Like you crest Cape Horn, and there it is. The biggest pizza-iest butt in the world. I never tried shooting him from the front, because I kept... Nope, I'm hitting him in the arm. You can see the little smoke come off. He is just not excited about fighting me. Can I shoot him in the crotch? I probably could if I tried hard enough. Inner thigh. But even if I lock on and shoot him in the arm, he is just not interested. That is a shame. I would have loved to engage the fight down here. Yeah, he's kind of a chubby bubby, isn't he? No, I don't need to kill him. He drops... He's guarding an item. But I want to do more science first. I want to see if Murderous Kirk will invade. Does not appear Murderous Kirk is invading. Oh. Nope, he totally did. He just took a lot longer than normal. Hey, Kirk. He dropped the Crown of Dusk. And a bucket load of souls. I mean, I should have checked if lava hurt Kirk, but I didn't think to. I imagine it would. You're never supposed to encounter him with lava. It should have occurred to me to try, and I apologize for the error. But we're going to go fight Ceaseless Discharge. Because I want to see if I did damage to him. Like, if he starts the fight immediately aggressive, what's the situation going to be? I still have the Hawk Ring on. I guess I could put the Wolf Ring on, but the stamina is just too good. Stamina Ring was not super great in this game, but it was very good in Dark Souls 2 and 3. In fact, I can't really play Dark Souls 2 without some kind of Chloranthy Ring on. Because your stamina is just so slow in that game. Hey, buddy. Making your gross squish now noises. Now, when he becomes aggressive, will he have taken damage or not? Place your bets. Place your bets, everybody. He didn't. He took no damage. You know what? I haven't fought Ceaseless in forever. Here's what it's like to fight Ceaseless Discharge. And that's the bottom line. Just gotta club him to death. Yeah, of course. Ooh, are the 7 heroes going to come back? The Taurus demons down there? They were down there the first time. And they're back. One of them is even aggroed onto me. Wonder how far he goes. Yeah, the first time I was down here, they were down there. And then I died somehow. And they stopped being down there. But now they're down there again. Up, he got bored. I call them the 7 heroes because some art book calls them that. Even though they're just some Taurus demons outstanding in the lava. They have such a highfalutin name. Now this can become... I just passed the wolf ring. Yeah. Man, I wish I had the bottomless box. Wouldn't that be great? I mean, I might at this point. Yep, I totally have the bottomless box. Didn't want to pull a Kaz there. Although no, I will pull a Kaz. I do not have the bottomless box. That's the... I'm spiting myself. Yeah, what if Gwen has the bottomless box? What if Gwen drops the broken pendant? Wouldn't that just be an old clobber on the bean? And the lava was covering this item anyways, so yeah. Totally necessary. Another great axe. Did I get the Chaos Ember? Okay, looks like I did. Yeah, I tested to see if Pizza Butt took damage from crossbow, and he didn't. And then I tested to see if shooting him outside the fight did damage to him, and it didn't. So he's gone. But these guys are back. They were briefly gone. I could just put the FAP ring on. I have no idea what you mean, Kaz. I mean, I was looking for the bottomless box, and I mean, I just can't seem to find one. The joke is I'm willfully ignoring the bottomless box on purpose now. Because I had one for a very long time apparently, and I have not used it. So I was like, man, I wish I had the bottomless box. It turns out I had one the whole time. It wasn't meant to be a personal jab or anything. It's a running gag right now, isn't it? With Dark Souls 3. Some Demon Titanite. An item over here. It's some trash. Okay, nothing over here. Man, getting all these items is gonna suck. If only I could, like, just run through like normal. Let's see what this item is. We have Taurus and Capra working together. Try to box me in. But what's over here? The dingy robe. Okay. And now, did I actually unlock the path? I don't know. We'll find out. I've been meaning to talk to you anyways, Kaz. Did you have a lot of fun fighting the Abyss Watchers fight? It seemed like you had. I didn't know when the appropriate time to have like a post-mortem about that specific fight would be. But the Abyss Watchers are one of my favorite fights in the game. And even though the stream was kind of 15 frames per second, it was still good. Just for that fight. I really love the Abyss Watchers. And down I go. What do you guys drop? Give me your guts, bugs. Ah, yeah, Lady Maria. I could say something about Lady Maria, but I won't. Okay. These are Hollow Warriors. Yeah, but the Abyss Watchers are like... I just love them. Because you're fighting like... Grant. Because you've been up to that point just fighting bosses that are just like monsters. Like, just like a big rotten tree or a dog man. But then you fight guys who are sort of like you, and they have a really powerful gimmick, and just super good. They are totally a Bloodborne fight, though. Those guys are Bloodborne all over. So this guy can actually get poisoned, but he might die from damage first. Oh, that one got me. There we go. Give me your item. The soul, sure. Yeah, there are some times when poison is good. Poison arrows in this game, and some others, are really powerful items for your first playthrough of the game. Poison arrows are kind of like a crutch, because it lets you damage and kill enemies from very far away, completely safe. The poison on this is not very powerful, but in PvP, the poison is actually very pressuring. Because the really good thing about this club having poison is that when people block your attacks. Hey, Fire Creeper Soul, excellent. When you're blocking their attacks, you're still putting pressure on them. And when their bar fills up, no matter what happens, they're getting pressure. So as soon as you have them poisoned, by just hitting them when they're blocking, you're sort of putting them on the back foot. Okay, she doesn't say anything when, she doesn't say anything about that. I guess we do want the orange chartering here. I think I want Wolf Ring. Yeah. But yeah, there is the psychological aspect of it too. Of just a bar going up. That does help some. But it just adds a layer of pressure to the weapon. And poison in other Souls games can definitely be more appealing, because they made poison faster. They made it do more damage faster and not last as long. It is one strategy in this game to use the Gravelord Sword, because on top of just dealing a lot of raw damage with its thrust attack, it inflicts Toxic, and that can and Toxic is real, whereas Poison is this sort of fake. Poison is absolutely real. Come here, you big idiot. Or wait. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Why am I over here now? Oh! That's where the broken pendant was. Is this on this end? Well, I think the mystery is gone. I'm not really looking for any more items ever. All the same, I'm gonna double check on something. So I want to look up. I really remember you being able to summon Solaire for Gwen. Okay. Because I'm not looking for any more items, so I don't need to kill Solaire. Because I was going to murder him just to see what he dropped.
Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
He sounds kind of like Sean Bean.
Why? Why? After all this...
Yeah, the part I was always forgetting is after you talk to him here, when you get to Lost Isolith, you have to go talk to him where the shortcut is. Why not? Gotta have faith. There's an item in this boss fight, though, in this boss room. So we did kill the bug with the sunlight magnet. I said sunlight magnet, but you might not have caught it. I'm very poor at speaking. Oh, what do we got over here? Okay, Soul of Gwendolyn. So we gotta go after bed. Then one sweet time for go to bed. In fact, I think that oh, armor? My mask of the child. Items take damage while you're in lava, it appears. And my mask is almost broken. Luckily, I have a brand new one. I didn't know being in lava damaged your armor. What an odd idea. So, because I'm no longer really looking for items, I just have to have like a through line through the game. So I think I have everything I need. I have broken pendant, crest key, Covenant of Artorias, yeah. I'll still pick up items that are convenient to pick up, but no great desire to go spreading out. Just a standard helmet, you know. Sort of middle of the road. Doesn't really excel at anything, but it's not really weak at anything either. Just a normal helmet. Very standard. What do we got up here? A Titanite catch pole. Titanite catch pole is a good enough weapon. Ooh. You know what? Yes. I will summon my buddy. I'm gonna try to summon Buddy at least. I don't think it's working. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, summoning failed. Did I sit at this bonfire? I think either way. I did. Buddy's sign is no longer here. Am I being invaded? I would enjoy that quite a bit. Yeah, I still want the wolf ring. You know what? Let's just continue on. If we get invaded, that's fine. I'm only using my most comfortable PvP weapon ever made. And I have 20 Estus. Just in case. I think Siegmeyer is down here too, but I don't quite have the tools I need to do Siegmeyer. Basically, I would want some poison throwing knives. I'll summon Unknown. What's all this summoning and stuff happening here in Lost Islet of all places? I guess I can try. It's not a illusionary wall. It's a good message though. I wish I could raid it. I have the soapstone though. Wonder why I can't raid it. Shit. Whatever. Let's just do the normal thing. Where I just beat the crap out of you. Caught me off guard. Hovel's helm. Okay. What if... What if I tried this? It's just searching for... That didn't say searching for world to invade, so let's try this. Game? Oh, there you go. I'm not using the connectivity tool people try to get me to use nowadays. That could contribute to why I'm not able to connect with basically anybody anymore. Oh man, I never saw that before. You can actually see the dang boss fight down there. Just like, look. You can see the tile floor down there. They forgot to put lava covering it up. And the textures only show up from one side. Does it show up on this side too? Sure as shit does. I had noticed the gray texture down there forever ago, but this is the first time I've noticed that. Yep, always learning new stuff about Dark Souls. Do I have a regular club? Okie doke. There's node 1. Got the cycle I like. Can I make it to side 2? Do the good attack. It did the good attack. Okay, can I make it through? Okay, I didn't make it through, but I have an opportunity to heal. Okay, and now I'm just gonna get stuck in some geometry. I just have to wait for the firestorm. Is it not doing the firestorm? Well, fine, I'll switch to... I thought I had a club somewhere. Yeah, I do. Put on some pants. There it is. Okay, now I have to go. No! A tiny root was in the way. Hey, did I have one life beta chaos? It's looking like I did. Ah! You know what would be a fun weapon to use? Wonder if I could, try out Dragon King Great Axe at any point. Let's go back to club, though. Level up. Okay, that's bed. That's Seath, and okay, only 4 kings are left. And I should have an easy peasy time with them. I'm gonna try something. Ah, hello, Sieglinda.
Widow's managing quite well, aren't you? I haven't found...
Yes.
Really? I'm sorry he's caused you trouble.
Sieglinde means something along the lines of victory, Linda.
No,
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, we have a few things to do. First, I think, is what I wanted to try, which is... Gotta wake up the snake.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
But you are an old withering snake, you creep. You weird, veiny, phallic idiot. Warp.
Very well. Then...
Because the Lord Vessel kindles when you offer souls to Lord Vessel. Alright, does them all at the same time. Now I thought that Firelink Shrine also kindled. It appears it does not. I want to go to Daughter of Chaos. It's going to nab some items. Because we've beaten Kirk in every place he can be, so his armor set shows up, which is the Eastwood Grain Ring. Thanks. Also, no longer have a use for this. Well, hold on. Last minute. What if we were very mean? For your strong magic shield.
You monster! What have you done? What have you done?
I like Eingi's delivery there. Wanted to see what a Firekeeper dropped when they died. If I'm going down there, I want that. Yeah. Other thing I was going to do was Tomb of the Giants. Yeah, I didn't know if Queelag's sister had a special voice clip or not for if you killed her as Queelag. Alright, I'll have to check out Patches, because he'll have moved to the...
Oh, did you rob these? You know what I mean.
I thought you would have moved to Firelink Shrine. Okay. Who wants it first? Oh, fine. Apparently he does want it. I have killed Nito, though, which is what I thought was... Okay, Nico and Vince didn't seem to drop anything. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure I've killed Nito. If that was what I did at the beginning of the stream, I think. Let's see if he's up here. Rhea will be in the parish. Yep, and then here he is. Prostration. Yeah. Prism Stone, Dragon, a single Dragon Scale. Dark Silver Tracer. Scythe for an inordinate amount of money. Sure.
Right. Don't.
Thanks, Matches. And you?
Well, I see him. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll be pleased. Ah. Yeah, one. Here.
Uh-huh.
A flame from the Great Swamp. Why, let's get started, right?
Mm-hmm. He actually sells a pyromancy. How nice.
Goodbye, then.
Yeah, I could have used that vermifuge a long time ago. Now, can you actually get more than one pyromancy flame? Because you need two. You factually need two pyromancy flames in order to do all the trading with the crows. And you can normally get two in the main game. You get one from Laurentius for just saving him. And then you can get one from Eingi. Laurentius doesn't give you one if you started as a pyromancer. So you can only ever have two. And Pyromancy Flame and Ascended Pyromancy Flame are both trade items with the crows. Even though they are not completely accurately crows. I'm not turned on right now to engage with ghosts, nor in the other way, so I don't actually think I should be attacking ghosts. Do I have a key to the seal? No. So I have to go into Egg House. Or Ghost House. It could be an Egg House. I don't know. Do I have any ghost fighting tools? Yes. Although we're not going to be engaging ghosts, you're going to be running away from them. Because they'll stop following me after a little while. And there we go. Ghosts are pretty much eggs.
Oh, very like you this. The 14 not use this. Oh, the dark red body of this hollow. If you can find him.
That was not key to the seal. That was not key to the seal.
Forgive me, my countrymen.
I see. I'm not certain how much I enjoy that. Because now you no longer need just the You know, I was going to say, the words were coming out of my in my brain when I was talking to the guy, that I was going to beat the Four Kings and then call it a stream. But if I'm going to be scraping my face against areas I have not fully explored yet, which I think now are the catacombs and the DLC, I think this is going to be it for tonight. Is Jens streaming? I know he was going to play some cards soon. I'll throw him the host if he's going. Looks like he is. So, yeah, thanks for joining, everybody, especially to the new followers. Dark Souls, this kind of happens whenever I pick it up. Tune in on Tuesday. I think we are doing more Borderlands and the co-op Shootsman streams. Although we might be switching to some other stuff. I'm not entirely sure. Borderlands might have been our pickup game, but Kavanaugh really likes it, so we might be returning to that. And on Thursdays, no longer Fable. Fable's going to be pick up again when it's going to play Fable whenever I mean to. But Thursdays are going to be Resident Evil 4 with Churls. Had some issues with the last stream, but got them ironed out, so the next stream should go pretty smoothly. So thanks for dropping, everybody. And this stream will be over. Go watch